Hey, what's up guys? My name is Mcilroy. My first time steelhead fishing, I was 13, 14 years old. We were down at the river casting little spinners for rainbow trout, river trout. And I happened to find a little spoon on the ground, a red and white. I think it was a steely spoon. And I was kind of up on these rocks. You know, you could see down in the water, and just casting it out there, reeling it in, watching it, sitting there, holding it in the current. I could see it, and all of a sudden a big old, I didn't know what it was at the time. It was a steelhead, but it comes up, grabs that thing, takes off on the little trout rod, snap. That was the first steelhead I ever hooked. I really got into steelhead fishing when I was about 15 years old. Me and my neighbor he'd drive me down to the river. I didn't have my license at the time, and we'd hang out there all day, and we didn't really know what we were doing. Finally, we kind of figured out how to plunk, and we'd sit down there all day plunking for steelhead, and finally started to get them. I'm out there chasing steelhead to, of course, catch the big fish, but also when you hook even a little 6-pound fish, a wild, just hot fish, and that thing's jumping all over the place, there's no other fish that jump like steelhead do. That's what I'm out there for. I hope to pass my passion on for steelhead fishing to, of course, my daughters. They don't know it yet, but they will. I've brought them out there a few times, and we're working on it. One of my favorite moments in Alaska was, it was our first day there, and it was off and on rain, you know, it was pretty wet day, but there was one in particular moment where the rain just started to pick up like intense. Hail started coming down, and I happened to hook a steelhead right in that moment. I was with Lonny and Shaun. Shaun was filming, and we're trying to land this fish, and I literally could not see I couldn't see the fish right in front of me. The rain was bouncing off the water into my face, and it was just a nightmare. But finally we land this fish, beautiful fish. You take a picture, try and take a picture. The rain, hail is just insane at this moment. And I look at Lonny, I look at Shaun, and everybody's smiling, we're just happy. It was really cool. Most people would be ducking for cover, you know, running to find some shelter, but we're just out there in the water, freezing cold temperatures, and loving it. I learned in Alaska, don't stick to one color. You have to switch it up. Like most days out here at home, we just, you know, you have your one red worm or pink worm, you fish that all day. In Alaska, it really paid off to switch. You'd fish a red worm, get a fish, yeah, maybe get two, switch your worm up, and you would definitely get another one. It was insane. You have to switch it up, and I'm definitely gonna be doing that more at home now. I always wanted to go to Alaska. I didn't really know Alaska had the steelhead it had, and once Marlin kind of filled me in on, hey, I'm thinking about doing this, I started doing my research, you know, watching videos and reading articles, and I just got that crazy itch. I was like, yeah, I'm doing it. It's not something that I would normally just drop and do, but I made it happen, and it was worth every minute. Shaun, you need to talk more, dude. You're so quiet. I heard him say 2 words the whole trip in Alaska. When you turn 21, I'm taking you out for a beer, and we're gonna have a good conversation. You should come watch the movie because it is gonna be non-stop, action-packed, steelhead, fighting, craziness, and it was an amazing time, and I can't wait for you guys to all check it out. My name's Rob, and I'm addicted to steelhead fishing.